Everyone, how's it going? Another tutorial right here for you guys. Okay, we're gonna be learning Alone from Naruto today. This one's quite long. It's kind of difficult. It's on the more difficult side of the covers I've done. So you know, just keep practicing. Sorry in advance if I make any mistakes. I haven't played this song in quite some time. Yeah, this tutorial is way overdue. Yeah, standard tuning. I'll play the bar. I'll explain it, I'll play the bar again, and then I'll play the entire line. Yeah, okay, let's get to it. 3 sections. Section 1, bar, line 1, bar 1. So you're in your C shape here, so open G, 3rd fret on the A, open high E, 2nd fret on the D, open G, 1st fret on the B. So next bar. That's your G shape. So 3rd fret on the low E, 3rd fret on the high B, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the A, open D, open high E. So yep. Now your A minor shape. What this is open A, 1st fret on the B, 2nd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G, open B, hammer onto 1 on the same string, obviously. Okay, that's that bar. Last bar of this line. This one's kind of tricky, but you know, just keep practicing. Open G, and 3rd fret on the D string, 5th fret on the high E. Use your 1st and 3rd fingers for this, because it opens up your 2nd finger to be able to play the 5th fret on the G string. Then use your pinky for the 6th fret on the B string, and now your 3rd finger should already be on the 5th fret of the high E. So that's... Oops. I really recommend using this finger position, otherwise you'll make life a lot trickier. I'll play that line. Got it? Alright. Next line. So what this is 2nd fret on the A, 3rd fret on the high E, open D, open G, 5th fret on the high E. So that open D and open G aren't a chord, by the way, it's 1 by 1, so that's alright. Next bar. Your A minor shape, open A, open high E, 2nd fret on the D, 2nd fret, and then 2nd fret on the G, open B, hammer onto 1. So next bar. Really similar to the first bar, the first line, except the intro to it is just open G, open high E, and then open G again. So got it? And then that C shape, so 3rd fret on the A string, open high E, 2nd fret on the G, open 2nd fret on the D, sorry. Now it's open G, and then 1st fret on the B. So that bar is alright. Next bar, 3rd fret on the E string, low E string, 3rd fret. Let me play it. So that's G shape, 3rd fret on the low E, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the A, open D, 3rd fret on the high E. So that's alright, let me play the line. Okay, next line, almost done with section 1. A minor shape. So what you want to do for this one is, of course, be in your A minor shape. Open A, first fret on the B, second fret on the D, second fret on the G, first fret on the B, open high E, second fret, first fret on the B, second fret on the G, and then finally open B. So, oops. I'll play that one more time. Next bar. So this bar is 3rd fret on the D string, 5th fret on the high E. It's like the chord that we did before. It is the chord that we did before. 5th fret on the G, 6th fret on the B, 5th fret on the high E. Remember, use this finger positioning. It helps a lot. So that's Now move this entire shape up 2 frets. So your first finger is on the 3rd fret right now. Move it up to the 5th fret, and this bar goes. So that is 5th fret on the D, 7th fret on the high E, 7th fret on the G, 8th fret on the B, 7th fret on the G. And next bar is this one is just open A, 5th fret on the high E, 2nd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G, open B, and then open B and hammer onto 1. So play it one more time. Okay, I'll play this line. Excuse that little hiccup there, but you get the gist of it. Okay, section 2, bar 1. Okay, it's getting kind of tricky now. That chord shape, 3rd fret on the D, 5th fret on the high E, and now 5th fret on the G, 6th fret on the B, 5th fret on the G, 3rd fret on the D, and now 5th fret on the G, and now okay, so you've played that chord in you played those notes while keeping that same chord shape. Now get your pinky and hit the 6th fret on the high E and slide up to 8 straight away. So that whole bar is, oh whoops. Okay, play one more time. It's kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Just keep practicing at that. This section is probably the most annoying and tough section of the song. Now you'll be in that same shape, but up those 2 frets. So starting off with the 5th fret. So first finger 5th fret on the D string, 7th fret on the high E. Oh yeah, I'll play this bar. That is 5th fret on the D string, 7th fret on the high E, and then 7th fret on the G, 8th fret on the B, 7th fret on the G, 5th fret on the D, 7th fret on the G, and then finally 8th fret on the B. So, okay, now the next bar is, thankfully it's exactly the same as the first bar of this line, which is okay, and now the last bar of this line is really similar to the second bar of this line. It's you're just stopping there at that 5th fret. So instead of playing the 7th fret and on the G and then 8th fret on the B, just stopping at. Okay, next line. again, exactly the same as the first bar of the first line of this section. Then this bar is exactly the same as the bar, the last bar of the first line of section 2. So it's, but you're not holding that 5th fret. You're not sustaining it, because I'll play this bar and lead into the next bar. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm just seeing if there's anything wrong with the tabs. No, nothing wrong. Sorry about that. So here's how it goes. Played it down real slow, but that's the entirety of the rest of the last line of section 2. So I'll play bar 2 of line 2 of section 2 again. That's, and now straight away you do this part. Okay, again, slightly tricky. 7th fret on the high E, 8th fret on the high E, and 10th fret on the high E. Use your 1st, 2nd, and then pinky for this. So, and now bring your 1st finger up to that 8th fret on the A string and play the chord 8th fret on the A and 8th fret on the high E. And now bring your 3rd finger up to the 10th fret of the D, sorry, and then get your pinky up to the 10th fret of the G and play that, and then play the 10th fret of the D again, and then play the 8th fret of the A. So it's tricky. It is tricky. Then last bar. Oops. So the last bar is. So that is 8th fret on the high E, 10th fret on the high E, 12th fret on the high E. Use your 1st, 3rd pinky. And now go to this chord, which is 12th fret on the G, 12th fret on the B, and 10th fret on the high E. So this line is quite tricky, probably the trickiest of the entire song. How many times have I said tricky in this video? Alright. This is the entire line of section 2. There you go. It's not too bad, just keep practicing. And again, I highly recommend checking out the my cover of this song so you guys get the gist of how it goes, how the entire song goes. Okay, we're not too bad. Section 3 already. Okay. This one is, section 3 is almost exactly a repeat of section 1, so we're almost done, guys. Not bad. It went quick, a lot quicker than I expected. Okay. Section 3, bar 1, line 1, bar 1. Exactly, what can I say? It's exactly the same as the first bar of section 1. When you're in your C shape and stuff. The bar after that. Again, exactly the same. Exactly the same. Now, this part slightly different. You're playing the, that intro kind of thing. So open G, open high E, open G. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll play this bar. It's really similar to the last bar of section 1, of the first line of section 1, but it's just that, you've got that little intro of the open G, open high E, open G. So, play that. And now, that chord, 3rd fret on the D, 5th fret on the high E, 5th fret on the G, 6th fret on the B, and then 5th fret on the high E. So. Next bar of the next line, next bar. forgot to play that line. Okay, phew. But you know, it's really similar. You know most of it by now anyway. So the first line of section 3 is this. Oops. Just forgive me. Okay. Next line, section 3. But no, section 3. Well, of course. Second line of section 3. Again, you know this bar. You've played it for the second line of section 1. You played this one as well. So you know these two bars because they're exactly the same as the first 2 bars of line 2 from section 1. Sorry if this is confusing you. It's kind of confusing me, to be honest. But yeah, a lot of the song is repetitive. A lot of it is repeating. Okay, the next 2 bars. Sorry, the next bar. I'll play that. Okay, this one you're just gonna have to play this bar really quick. So it's just so that's you're in your A minor shape. 2nd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B, open high E, 1st fret on the B, 2nd fret on the G, open high E. So, oops. So that bar goes like. Okay. Next bar, your C shape. Exactly the same as what we know, except without that open G at the beginning. Oops. Gosh. Yeah. So this entire line is. You're playing that C shape straight away, right after you do that arpeggio thing. Got it? Okay. Only 3 more lines left. Alright, let's do this. You know this bar as well. That in your G shape. Yeah, you know this bar. It's okay. For reference, it's the same as the last bar of the second line of section 1. And then the bar after that is this one, exactly the same as the first bar of line 3 of section 1. Now, the bar after that, exactly the same as line 2, as bar 2 of line 3 of section 1. Next one's the same as well. So that's those 2 bars. Then. Okay. Now, this bar is okay, I'll play it one more time. Had to, quickly adjust to that. So what you're doing here is okay, open A, 5th fret on the high E, 2nd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G, open B, hammer onto 1, open B, 1st fret on the B, open high E. So that's how that part goes. I'll play that line. What the heck am I doing? 2 seconds, sorry guys. C, okay. Good lord, okay. I'll play this line again, just completely wide out there. Okay. Now I know why I got confused. Back to the first bar of this line, okay? I said it's the same as what we know, but it's slightly different. Alright. I'll explain this bar to you. I'll explain this bar. First fret, gosh, what am I saying? Open A, 5th fret on the high E. 2nd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G. Open B, hammer onto 1. And now, 2nd fret on the G, open, 2nd fret on the D, sorry, and then open G. So that bar, this is the first bar of the part we're learning, of the line we're learning. So that's again. Okay, this entire line, to put it into context. Okay, I am so sorry if that part confused you guys. Just go over this part. Okay, last line, final line of section 3, final line of the song. I'll play the bar. You know this part? You know this part? I'm not gonna make that mistake again, so I'll just explain it to you. Again, 3rd fret on the D, 5th fret on the high E, 5th fret on the G, 6th fret on the B, 5th fret on the high E. So, you know this part as well? So that's 5th fret on the D, 7th fret on the high E. Remember, you're moving that shape up. 7th fret on the G, 8th fret on the B, 7th fret on the G. And now you're finishing off with by playing this chord one note at a time. So that is 8th fret on the A, 7th fret on the D, 5th fret on the G, 5th fret on the B, 5th fret on the high E. So that line is okay. There we go. Not sure how long this tutorial took, but I think we did pretty good timing wise. Really sorry about messing that line up over there. Don't know what happened. Just blanked out. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Again, tricky song. Make sure you practice this one. Keep practicing. I know this one took me a lot of takes to record. Oh man. But yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for supporting us. For sticking with us. Finally glad that I'm done with my academic stuff for this year. Hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be putting out a lot of covers. Even if we don't put out a cover next week or something out next week, we'll be working on them. So starting from tomorrow, I mean, this one was just a quick kind of giving you a tutorial that's long overdue. But starting from tomorrow, we're proper gonna go hard at this. We're gonna start recording, start writing. Ooh, almost gave something away there. Okay, we're gonna go ham on the work. We're gonna go real tough on this. Anything else? Oh yes, guys. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and our Facebook page. I decided to keep the old one that we made, so do all of that. Anything else? Just like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. Honestly, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for helping us out and sticking with us. Couldn't have asked for better viewers, better fans. Just like to apologize that I see all those requests for those songs and I'd love to do them. I really would. The only main issues are that I haven't seen those animes, or there aren't many tabs available of those songs, so it's quite difficult to learn them. Huge shout out to Big Wit though. Big Wit, he requested Snow Fairy, and I've been working on that. Got the melody down, just got to add the bass notes to that. So shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for giving me that song. I love that song. It's Fairy Tale, love Fairy Tale. That's one of my favorite openings. Opening 1, Snow Fairy. Hopefully that should be up. I wouldn't say soon, but hopefully it will be up eventually. Okay, but I love that song, so you can bet that I'm working hard to get that arrangement down. Because again, no tabs available on that. I learned guitar through, you know, YouTube and stuff. No formal teaching, you know, well, not much formal teaching, so I'm doing what I can. Okay, guys, glad this video turned out decent. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please let me know if there's anything, you know, that's troubling you with the song. I'd love to help out. Alright, I've talked enough now. See you guys later. Take care. See you next video.